Wow, it really is a beautiful day for fishing. What the hell? What is this? I thought I saw someone over there, but they've just gone. Ooh, flowers. I'm not sure what's going on. Hello?
Let's quickly make a shovel. Oh, hello?
Hello?
Ruubzy!
Hello?
You're alive!
Yeah! Well, I was just going out fishing, but all of a sudden I'm here.
Yeah. I wondered what had happened to you. I thought you would have died.
I'm not sure what happened actually. It was just 1 second I was fishing and the other second I look into a deep void.
Yeah, about that, I might have accidentally caused the end of the world. But it's fine, like, we're alive. I don't particularly know where we are. Like, it looks like there's this massive, cavernous here. I don't know if it's like an earthquake or something.
Yeah, it looks like everything is floating, but I'm not sure how that's possible.
Wait, floating?
Well,
Okay,
I don't
let's
actually see anything.
I'm trying to build a bridge. Here, take the shovel and collect more dirt.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Let's just not fall down there, shall we?
Yeah, well, I was planning to, but what do you mean you destroyed the whole world?
Okay, so you know how Ads won the election to become king, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, Bridge, I knew for a fact that he cheated and stuff like that. I was kind of mad. And I got approached by do you have any dirt for me?
Wait, hang on. Let me collect while we talk about this.
I was approached by this entity thing that actually was taking the form of Cynics and Omenkori. They appeared in my base.
Yeah.
He was telling me that he was like an entity from like beyond our world and stuff like that. And he was trying to bring balance, and that the rightful place was for me to be king, and I believed him. And I did things that he said. Like I even I built some missiles and stuff like that. I got a plan of Hans. We mined into Ads' base. He planted an idea into Ads' mind to build a portal thing to allow him to come through to help me take control to be king. And we did all that. I brought everyone to that meeting. I even invited you to the meeting, but you were busy fishing, apparently.
Yeah.
When I was distracting them all, the cat came through the portal to comp and Hans. I need more dirt. The cat came through. They ended up taking power, being king, and they summoned a bunch of withers and stuff. Yeah, I didn't really get the power I wanted. So I came back to Ads and everyone else to help save the world. We killed the cat. By the way, yeah, this entity was a cat. He was apparently he was a demon inside of a cat.
Yeah, I saw him in like some of my dreams, but I wasn't really sure if it was like some sort of metaphor.
Oh, so you're getting dreams.
Yeah.
I heard of people getting some little dreams like about that, but I'm a robot. I don't get dreams. So, okay, we made it across. Yeah. But long story short, I ended up blowing up the whole world with my antimatter missiles. So
what I take from this is I'm just fishing, unable to attend a meeting because I really couldn't skip on such a beautiful day to go fishing. And then all of a sudden I am here and I hear that everything is destroyed. Hello YouTube users, my name is Ruubzy and welcome to UnityCraft Season 2. This is the place behind me where we are starting down. I'm with a couple of friends down in this region. And if you can see in the bottom left corner, we actually got the proximity chat working on this server as well. I'm muted right now because I'm recording my intro. And I just didn't want to be disturbed or disturb anyone else. So we thought it would be kind of cool to get started in this little cove over here. We got Ixer over there, Sir, and I think Dol is right in there, and we also got Pugs in this near area, probably mining away at some point. But yeah, we're right in this little mountain valley over here. We got a mesa biome right around there. Some interesting things about this season is this is a smaller season until 1.18 rolls out, and we also are playing on floating islands generation. If I can just walk that way a little bit further. Yeah, it's a bit better to see from this point over here. This is just a big well, a big chunk of land actually, and then down there, as you can see, this is all part of the void. So we are playing on floating islands, which makes this everything interesting. So the floating islands will generate a bit of different stuff over at that direction, just behind where I can see. Maybe I could just turn up my render distance for a little bit. It doesn't really load in just as good as I would think. And there are also some people over there, so we are kind of close to each other this time around. But there is a ocean monument right behind that fog over there, which is just a big block of water. So things do spawn in a little bit weirdly. But yeah, hopefully everything is going to be really fun. I'm excited to play on this world for the coming probably half a year or something. But for now, I'll just start survivaling and actually getting the first bits and bobs done. So one sad part about 1.17 is that currently we don't really have the replay mod. So nice cinematics and time-lapse and stuff will be a bit difficult to do at the beginning. The extra is actually trying to make a mob grinder over there, and I'm just gathering up some sand real quick. The mesa is actually right over here. So that could be nice to gather up some terracotta and stuff, and also to mine a lot of gold. But then this way, he told me to follow this dirt path and then go that way, and there should be a desert around there. So hopefully I could just gather up some sand and sandstone and stuff, and then after that start building my starter house, which I still have no idea what I want to do. I did come up with some plans, but they were mostly for the mountains and caves and stuff. So yeah, hopefully I can come up with something else, but it should be fun. There's the savannah over there. It should probably be right around there, but I saw these ice spikes down here, and my god, the terrain is really weird. It should be very interesting to see how this plays out in the season. Still, the quest for sand is going on, and I should probably have brought some building blocks, but yeah. I didn't really think about that before I left, and I'm not turning back right now. But I will also bring back some of this snow, because I believe you have pumpkins, so we can just make an easy snow farm. Oh yeah, one thing I could mention is that because of all of the floating terrain, a lot of water has disappeared, and now squids will spawn like this. It's a little bit crazy, yeah. Now again, walking away from the rest, when with the rest I only mean Exer, because the rest is locked off. But over here is a small spruce forest, and back there is actually the desert. So I thought I'd just collect some wood for my starter house right now. I've actually geared up a little bit, got some of the tools ready, and I also set apart a little space for me to build my home. Alright, so what I'm thinking for my starter house is a small modern kind of house behind me, on top of some sort of pedestal that I'm trying to create behind me here. And it's going to go a little bit into the wall. And one detail for the inside that I've already come up with is something that has to do with these cuties down here. I really want to incorporate them in my house, so I want to make a huge aquarium at the backside of there. And then to have these guys just swimming around, I think that will be wonderful and very cute. But for now, I'm just clearing out a little part of this mountain so I can put my house right up against it. But it's taking a while because I only have the iron tools. So sadly enough, I'll be here for a hot minute. Oh yeah, and right over there is the water temple I was talking about. As you can see, a huge block of water. And we might actually make a farm out of that in the near future. Well, I'm not sure if it's going to be the near future because I don't want to be anywhere near that thing right now. But to gather all of the dark prismarine and stuff, we might do that. For the house itself, I want to incorporate some calcite, but since I don't have that much of it, I think I'm going to mix in some snow. Okay, there's a lot of zombies over here somewhere. I hope it's not in here. No, this is just a squid paradise for some reason. Oh my god. For now, I'm just going to put my snow guy right over here. And it should work like that. There we go. And just with the shovel on this corner. There we go. So there's the space cleared out. It's time to create my starter house from this point out. Yeah, right now it kind of really sucks that replay mod isn't out for 1.17, but I will make the most out of it and I'll bring you guys back when I have something to show for. So I'm currently on top of the mountain that is behind my starter base I'm building. So gathering all this moss, I realized that it was a good thing going up here because you are griefing your whole area just gathering some moss over here. And I was aware that it would do damage to the landscaping because it just kind of replaces the blocks surrounding it with moss and stuff. But I wasn't aware on how big of an area that would be. So if you can look past of my dirt scaffolding, this is what we are going with so far. It's a nice modern house using some of the new blocks. As you can see, we got the calcite mixed in with a couple of diorite blocks for just some texturing in here. Also the smooth basalt on the left side. I thought it would look good to have a darker side and a lighter side. Then I also used some of the raw copper blocks in the top, and I think it looks kind of cool, just a small detail to make it look kind of odd, I think, but I really like that. So apart from the roof up here, I think I'm almost done with creating the outer layer of my starter house. So tying it all together, creating the roof and adding some final details for me would take probably like an hour or two, maybe 3. But for you guys, it will be done in 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. There it is. The outside of the modern house is, I think, almost completed. I might just add a little custom tree over here in the future. And I do think I need to light it up a little bit better, so I hope no mobs will spawn in. But I think the outside of the house is nearly complete. I also mixed in some of the cobbled deep slate into the smooth basalt for just a little bit of texturing as well. And the roof is all out of moss and leaves. Let me just walk up here to show you guys. There you can see I made a little terrace over here with some andesite flooring and stuff. And just a lot of the foliage on top of here. Just a lot of the moss, some of the ferns, and a couple of the new bushes and leaves, and a little lounge chair. So all of this was just from the top of my head, and I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. Let me show you guys the inside. It's only the space now because I didn't do interiors, but I should... No. We'll come back later. Oh, he's just going up. Did you see that? He left. It's his house now. But yeah, what I wanted to show you guys is, as you can see, the interior still needs to be done. You can actually see the moss on top over there. We need to be doing some ceilings and stuff. I did lay in the floors a little bit, and I also want to mine out a bit more that way, so that eventually I can put these guys in a little aquarium at the back, and I think that would look very cute. But of course, as always, if this is giving you some sort of inspiration, be sure to copy any design you see in here for your own needs. And oh, there he is again. And if you do copy any of these designs, let me know in the comments below, because I love to hear what you think of this starter house. All this time I'm just looking at the house, walking around it to show you guys what I did, but I need to be careful because it's all void and I'm really not used to this. Goodbye. Stupid. Is he climbing my ladders? There's 2 of them. Oh no, no. Oh, okay. Panic. A little bit of panic. Oh, no. Okay. Easy does it. There we go. And where's the other one? Is it still? Run. Did I bring torches? I did. Nice. Okay, now that that's taken care of, for now it's basically a creeper farm, but the interior will be in the next episode, I promise. Actually not sure if I showed this, but I made a bridge over here just to be able to cross this ravine a little bit easier. And for now it will stay. I'm not sure if it will stay forever because, I don't know. I'm not totally sold on the design yet, but we'll see. Ooh, sleep time. And from a small distance it looks like this. I think it looks very cute, even from far away like this. The top part over there looks a bit odd, but I think it's a good type of odd, so we'll keep it. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have time for this first video of the second season of UnityCraft. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did. Let me know some ideas for this series in the comments below, please, because I would love to give them a shot. No matter how crazy they are, I could try, as long as it's not redstone, because, well, I'm me. But if you have some ideas for some modern stuff or anything like that, maybe some interesting bits and bobs, please make sure to post them below. I'll read every single comment, and hopefully this way we can connect a little bit. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure to subscribe. My name is Ruubzy. Thanks for watching once again. Goodbye.